Ну что, мяушки, котики. Сегодня у нас игра. Третья часть по Гарри Поттеру. Честно скажу, настраивать эту игру почему-то было очень сложно. Даже с первой частью у меня таких проблем не было. Я не знаю, как это будет выглядеть, но я предполагаю, что очень плохо. Если это будет слишком плохо, то мне придется немножко сделать еще технический перерыв, чтобы еще раз перенастроить все это. Так. Ну попробуем. Так, я лучше отключу. Посмотрим, что из этого получится. Вообще не представляю, как это будет выглядеть. Потому что разрешение 800 на 600.
It says here that Sirius Black has escaped from the wizard prison Azkaban.
No one's ever broken out before.
12 years ago, Black murdered 13 people with a single curse. Well, at least we'll be safe at Hogwarts. What's wrong, Harry?
Wrong? I overheard your dad talking about Sirius Black last night. The Ministry of Magic thinks he's after me.
Black's escaped to come after you? Oh, Harry, you'll have to be really, really careful. Don't go looking for trouble.
I don't go looking for trouble. Trouble usually finds me.
But they'll catch him, won't they? I mean, they've got all the muggles looking out for him too.
Scabbers, come back! Can't you keep that monster under control?
Calm down, Ron. You don't want to wake Professor Lupin.
Don't worry, Ron. We'll help you find Scabbers.
Перевод, конечно, как всегда, божественный. Так, я думаю, надо немножко потише музыку сделать. Примерно так. Вот, видите, да? 800 на 600. Назад беру.
Oh, brilliant.
Crookshanks doesn't understand that it's wrong to
There
chase
he goes.
Scabbers. You can cast Alahamora to open that door, Harry. Hold down the left mouse button to activate your wand.
Keep holding while you move the mouse to aim your wand. That's it!
Alahamora!
Now let go of the mouse button and you'll cast a spell. There he is!
We can climb over this luggage, Harry. We just need to walk up to it and we'll be able to start climbing.
Печально, конечно, что пропустить это обучение
We'll have to
нельзя.
jump up to climb over those crates.
Right then, you lead the way. Walk forward towards the crates and click the right mouse button to jump.
Я лучше пробел нажму.
Let's pick up these Bertie Boss beans. Fred and George will trade some wicked stuff for them at their shop. I suppose we'll have to push this thing out of the way.
Or one of us could cast a pulso.
Например, я.
Pulso!
Nice one, Hermione. Right, now where's that rat of yours?
Alahamora!
Cast Alahamora to open it, Hermione.
Alahamora! 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 Alahamora!
Идите, собирайте. Привет, Мэнсвинка. Спасибо. Я надеюсь, что это будет удачно.
Thank goodness. If we walk into this save book, it'll store our adventures up to this point.
Сохранились.
Oh, great.
Крысик.
Scabbers went behind that wall.
Oh, really, Ron? You might think about training your rat.
Wow! It's a magically locked cabinet. We need to cast at the same time to open it. All three of us. I'll start, and you two join in. Hello! What's that thing?
It's a gargoyle, of course.
Cast Lumos at it, Ron, and a secret area will open up.
Lumos!
Отлично.
Watch out!
Books! Does everyone remember how to cast Depulso?
Depulso! Depulso!
Good job, Ron.
Oh yeah,
Отличная
that was
работа.
loads of fun. Depulso! Wicked! A chocolate frog! Hello! This will help us get our strength back after that running with those books. I'm not so sure about this carriage. What's in those cages?
Питомцы.
Definitely not supposed to be in here.
Can't leave Scabbers, can we? Come on.
Слишком громко. Очень громко.
Follow me.
Follow me, так follow me. Так. Крысёныш опять.
Well, look who it is. Potty and the Weasley. I should have known this pathetic excuse for a rat had something to do with you.
Draco Malfoy. So they put you in the creature's carriage, did they?
Probably the only place you could find a friend.
Actually, I do have a rather interesting friend I'd like to meet. Everyone play nicely now.
Oh no! What's that monstrous looking book?
Actually, I believe it's a copy of the Monster Book of Monsters.
Cast the pages.
We'll want them out of the air, Harry. You finish them off.
Rictus Tempra! Watch out!
Rictus Tempra. Rictus Tempra. Rictus Tempra. Rictus
Many
Well done! Is it okay to scream now?
Ron, you really do need to work on the accuracy of your spell casting.
A wizard card! I love collecting these.
If we search around enough at Hogwarts, we
Даже
can
как
find
будто
all
бы
80
объемная.
collector's cards.
We can look inside the Folio Universitas after picking up a collector's card. Press the escape key and click.
Scabbers! You've given us a lot of trouble, you useless rat.
Come on, let's get back to our compartment before we're missed.
Гость.
What's happening?
Все раскидал.
None of us is hiding Sirius Black under our cloaks. Go!
Harry! Are you alright?
Yeah. What
Что
happened?
случилось? Ничего не случилось.
What was that thing?
A Dementor. One of the Dementors of Azkaban. We better head back. We'll be at Hogwarts in a few minutes.
Are you sure you're alright, Harry?
Fine. I'm fine.
Нормально.
Harry, Ron and Hermione were delighted to be back at Hogwarts. Harry's encounter with the Dementor had caused him no serious harm, other than a growing feeling of dread. The three friends hurried to their first
Люблю,
class
как
of
тут
the
устроен
term,
Хогвартс в этой
anxious to
части.
resume their lessons.
I'm Professor Lupin, your new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. Our first lesson involves the spell Carpe Retractum. Ron Weasley, would you please join me?
Me? Are you sure? Hermione's loads better at spells.
You'll do fine, Ron.
Не
Just step
спорь,
through this
Рон.
door to begin.
Никакие формы не надо обводить и кнопочки нажимать. Просто испытание сразу идет и все.
Hello? Professor Lupin?
Welcome to the Carpe Retractum Challenge, Ron. There are 10 challenge shields scattered throughout the challenge. Some are well hidden. Find all 10 shields to earn a visit to the Bean bonus room. If you don't find all the shields your first time through, you can always come back. Complete the challenge by collecting the final shield. Let's get started. Carpe Retractum has two primary uses. To pull yourself towards something, or to pull something towards you. See if you can find a statue to cast the spell at. Then, watch what happens.
Carpe Retractum. Impulso. Carpe Retractum.
Excellent. You can also use Carpe Retractum to pull certain levers. See if you can find one on a wall.
A spongify tile. I think I remember how to use these. Or maybe not.
First, cast Spongify on the tile to make it bouncy.
Spongify!
Now, leap onto the tile to spring into the air. Remember, click the right mouse button to jump. Carpe Retractum can also be used to pull things towards you. See if you can find something to cast at. Then climb up onto it.
Если честно, вот эта часть, это именно та часть, в которую я меньше всего играл. Я, по-моему, ее один раз только проходила полностью. Тут, по-моему, только по одному разу можно активировать доспехи. Эй! У вас Боб застрял в двери. Можно его забрать?
You can
Нельзя,
jump
да?
over pits like
Жаль.
this one, Ron. Hold down the forward arrow key to run towards it. When you get to the edge, continue holding the arrow key and press the right mouse button to jump.
Давайте, бобы больше не будут застревать в дверях. Он неплохо прыгает.
Carpe retractor. Oh, great. Alamora. Carpe retractor.
Carpe retractum can also be used on certain ropes. Now give it a go.
Carpe retractor.
Раз веревка,
Carpe retractor.
два веревка. Раз платформа, два платформа. А, так, сохранялка. О, имп.
Professor Lupin? That thing doesn't look very friendly.
That is an impron. Beware. It might throw exploding wizard crackers. Spells may not be effective in this situation. Try not to let the wizard crackers touch you while they're in the air. When they land, you can pick them up. But be careful. If you're not quick enough, the crackers will explode.
Это в первой части
ahead,
было.
See if you can pick up a wizard cracker. Perfect, Ron. Now let's put your training to the test.
To the test?
Splendid, Ron.
Отлично.
Oh, right. Pumpkin pasties. These are worth a lot more than beans. Alamora.
Тыквенные пирожки. Тыквенные пирожки, это хорошо. Наверное, вкусно. Кто-нибудь когда-нибудь пробовал тыквенные пироги?
Oh no. I hope that noise isn't what I think it is.
Да, именно, это именно то.
Richter Sempra. Richter Sempra. Richter Sempra. Richter Sempra. Richter Sempra. Richter Sempra. Whoa! A cauldron cake. I'll bet they're worth loads more than beans in Fred and George's shop. Alamora.
Лягушки. Нет, лягушки мне не надо.
Depart zone. Depart zone. Depart zone. Depart zone.
Отлично. Тут, кстати, испытание вроде как не на время, как во второй части.
Alamora. Not too sure about this. Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor.
Не торопись, Рон.
Carpe retractor.
Потихоньку, помаленьку.
Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor.
Сохранялочка. Музычка мне нравится в этой игре.
Carpe retractor. Depart zone. Depart zone. Carpe retractor.
Почему все портреты тут выглядят так, словно за ними спрятаны секреты?
Professor?
That's a fire crab, Ron.
Они тут
Be
прикольно
careful.
выглядят.
It can shoot fire out of its, well, out of its backside. Cast Rictus Sempra to knock it over. Then cast again as needed to knock the fire crab into the trap.
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Please tell me that's the way out.
Oh no.
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra!
Они быстро тут встают обратно.
Hello, more!
Пять секретов.
Carpe retracting. Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Carpe retracting. Hello, more! Carpe retracting.
Я только один секретик еще нашла из 5.
Carpe retracting. Carpe retracting.
Так,
Hello, more!
сохранились.
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Carpe retracting. Carpe retracting. Carpe retracting. Carpe retracting. Carpe retracting. Carpe retracting. Depulso! Depulso! Depulso!
Вылезла протягивалка.
Carpe retracting.
Тут надо просто перепрыгнуть. Хорошо. Ну блин, почему они выглядят как будто за ними... Ой. Чего? Что это было?
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra!
Кстати, кто смотрел предыдущие части прохождения, заметили, что заклинания поменялись?
Carpe retracting. Alohomora. Alohomora.
Не. А я забыла, как тут... А, вон, тут же это
Carpe
есть.
retracting. Alohomora.
Не обратила внимания.
Alohomora. 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 A
орешков. Или как они? Бобы. Тоже хорошо. Все собрать. Так, чего? Полетели.
Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor.
Странно.
Impulso.
Так.
Impulso. Impulso.
Что это?
Allo more.
А, это секретик был. Ой, сколько всего, сколько всего. Карточка, тыквенные пироги. Целая куча.
Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor.
По-моему, прикольное заклинание.
Carpe retractor.
Так, сохранились.
Allo
Что
more.
дальше? Лягуха. Ой! Ой! Мамочки. Что-то я...
Ow. Ow.
Да что такое? Фух. Фух.
Impulso. Impulso. Rictus Sembra. Rictus Sembra. Rictus Sembra. Rictus Sembra. Rictus Sembra.
Привет и тебе.
Allo
Это
more.
читается. Нет, там, по-моему, дальше есть проход к этому щиту. Или нет? Блин.
Impulso. Impulso.
А! О, сколько всего.
Impulso.
Окей.
Carpe retractor. Allo more. Numa.
А, вот. Вот оно чего.
Hello, more. Spongify.
Вот оно как.
Hello, more.
Дайте нам еще лягушку. Так, на всякий случай.
Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor. Impulsor.
Спидран по этой игре.
Impulsor.
Рекорд. Это круто.
Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor. Rictus Sembra. Rictus Sembra. Hit. Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor.
Well done, Ron. And you found all 10 challenge shields, which means you get to visit the Bean bonus room.
Wow.
Whoa.
This is the Bean bonus room.
That's right, Ron. Collect as many goodies as you can before the time runs out.
Spongify. Spongify.
Ну ладно. Ой.
That was
Как-то так.
fantastic. Where are we?
These
Где
doors
это
will
мы?
let us back into any spell challenge we've completed.
You can have another go at the Carpe Retractum challenge if you like, Ron.
Or we could go exploring. You lead the way, Ron.
Пойдем отсюда.
Look, I think we've come out in the side chamber.
I've heard about this room. These portraits provide shortcuts to every floor in the castle.
I wonder how we can get the password.
Harry Potter. Just the person I was looking for.
Hello, Fred. Where's George?
Upstairs, minding the shop. Early Christmas present for you, Harry. It's the Marauders map. It'll help you find your way around Hogwarts.
Wow! Thanks,
Карта
Fred.
мародеров.
You can press the tab key on your keyboard to bring up this map at any time. Come on, follow me upstairs. I'll lead you to the shop.
Alahamora!
Fred's still waiting for us, isn't he? I guess we'd better get up to his shop.
Depulso!
И все? Жадный рыцарь.
Alahamora!
Так быстрее.
Professor McGonagall, Professor Dumbledore.
Здравствуйте.
I'm glad to see you're feeling better, Harry.
Thanks, Professor.
You're probably aware the Dementors of Azkaban are here at Hogwarts on Ministry of Magic business.
I'll bet Sirius Black steers well clear of Hogwarts
Magic
with those
business.
Dementors lurking about.
Come on, lads. George is waiting at the shop. Follow me.
Hi, Harry!
Tuna
Over
Major.
here!
See you two later. Just remembered, I've got to see Professor McGonagall about something.
Wonder what that's
Да,
all about.
конечно.
Hello, Harry.
Welcome to our shop.
Wow, look at all this stuff.
Just walk up to any item that takes your fancy. We'll tell you what's what and how much it costs.
Ну и что это? Я знаю, что
Don't know
это.
about you three, but I'm gonna do a bit of exploring. Lots of great secrets around the castle, you know.
Так, шоколадные лягушки,
Sorry,
свитки.
Harry. You don't have enough cauldron cakes to buy that.
Это пароль от портретов. Да. Карточки. Ну, в принципе. А сколько у меня сейчас бобов? 687, 22. Угу. Окей.
Come
ладно.
again anytime, Harry.
Конечно вернусь. Ой, Пивз.
Oh no! Peeves!
Boo hoo hoo! Poor Potty and Weasel. They've got no passwords, so they can't use the portrait shorty cuts. Oh, look at this! I've got the passwords right here!
Come on, Ron. We can get that paper.
Right, let's cast together and teach that pest of a poltergeist a lesson.
Давайте.
Rick the Scepter! Rick the Scepter! Rick the Scepter!
Ouch! Nasty, nasty Potty and Weasel. You haven't seen the last of me.
We got the passwords!
Come on, let's give it a go.
They only work on the portraits with the floor numbers at the top, right?
I think so. This should get us back to the side chamber. Starshine.
It's almost time for Care of Magical Creatures class.
And Hagrid's teaching this year.
О, да.
Do either of you know where we're supposed to go?
I think the class is
Neville.
down at the paddock.
Off the care of magical creatures, are you? So am I.
That's great, Neville. We'll go together.
Come on, follow me.
Невилл. Персонажи в этой части хотя бы на себя похожи. Некоторые были не похожи в прошлых частях даже.
The class is down at the paddock. This way.
Ребята, вы не хотите собрать?
We'd better follow Neville. I really don't want to be late.
Окей. Тут еще есть секретик. Это потом сохранится.
Care of Magical Creatures class is just through that gate.
Пикси!
And that must be a pixie infestation.
Нашествие
When you
Пикси.
three have finished dealing with the pixies, Care of Magical Creatures class is this way.
It's up to you, Harry. We can explore for a bit, or follow Neville to class.
Пошли бить Пикси. Почему бы и да?
Pixies! Ah!
Get away from me! We've got a pixie infestation on our hands. What can we do to help? Just cast at the well to stir up the swarm. You'll have to work together to get rid of them. If you don't get all of the pixies on the first try, you can try again as often as you want. You'll earn a collector's card each time you can beat the swarm. If you can drive off every last pixie in the well, you'll earn all 5 cards in the set. But that's no easy feat.
О, да. Это совсем нелегко.
Brilliant work! That prefect said we'd win all 5 cards in the set if we could drive all the pixies away for good.
Окей.
We really showed them.
Кому-то надо лягушку? Еще разок.
Rick the Scepter!
Почему нельзя в них стрелять, пока они вылетают?
Excellent spellcasting, you two.
Так, карточка. И еще разок. По идее, если ничего не делать, то Рон с Гермионой справятся сами.
Great job, Ron! You were brilliant, Hermione!
Мы были великолепны. Так, что, еще разок? Это вроде как последний должен быть. Ей! Мы это сделали!
That was fantastic.
Это было великолепно. Все, пошли отсюда. Ну, это было просто на самом деле. Сохраниться. И пойдем на урок к Хагриду.
What's that thing? I hope Hagrid doesn't expect us to touch it. Disgusting creature.
Отвратительное создание здесь ты.
I'll be teaching you this term. I'd like to introduce you to Buckbeak. He's a hippogriff. Today, you'll be learning how to ride him. You first, Harry. Just walk up to Beaky and give him a bow.
You won't catch me bowing to that filthy beast.
Hello, Buckbeak. There's a good hippogriff.
Your goal is to fly through enough bats to beat the top number on the counter. As soon as you're ready, just click the right mouse button to make Beaky fly.
Окей.
All right. All right.
Упс.
Well done, Buckbeak. Yes! Yes!
Это было просто.
A collector's card.
That was really well done, Harry. Come back to the paddock anytime you want another go. There's 5 courses to fly in all, and you can win a collector's card on each of them.
I bet you're not dangerous
А Малфой
at all,
глупенький.
are you great ugly brute? I'm dying! Look at me! It's killed me!
You're not dying.
Do you think he'll be all right?
Of
Привет.
course. Madam Pomfrey can mend cuts in about a second.
You can bet Malfoy will make something out of this.
Да, это Гарик. Гарик Поттер, мальчик, который выжил.
Harry was very concerned about Hagrid, and with Malfoy playing up his injury, he was worried about Buckbeak too.
Where'd Hermione go anyway? It's nearly time for Transfiguration class.
You two ready for class?
Are you all right? What's happened?
I'm just a bit tired, that's all.
We'd better get up to the first floor, or we'll be late for Transfiguration.
We could take the first floor portrait shortcut.
Or go round by the stairs. You lead the way, Harry. Right. First floor, Transfiguration class. Haddon.
Пошли. Первый этаж. Урок трансфигурации. Можем еще по дороге пособирать бобы. Все. Ладно. Пошли отсюда. О. Это что такое? Орешков дали. Тоже хорошо. Опа.
Ooh, looky, looky. It's Weasel, Grunge and Potty.
Peeves. I don't like the look of that armour.
He's locked us in!
I bet we can beat him if we all cast at once.
Ron, get ready to use your Carpe Retractum spell when we've worn him down.
Oh, goody. 3 ickle playmates.
Я тоже давно играла в последний. Первый раз. В первые 2 части.
Sneezily, cheesily, weaselly. Eyes off, Potty.
Но недавно перепроходила их.
Careful now.
На ютубе есть записи первых стримов по первым частям.
Careful now. Not fair.
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Carpe retractum!
Not fair!
Ура!
You were brilliant, Ron! It's easy to be brilliant when you're scared half to death.
We'd better get on to
Действительно.
Transfiguration class. Peeves has probably made us late.
Тыквенные пирожки.
Hello, and welcome to Transfiguration class. One of the most advanced transfiguration spells enables a wizard to become an animagus. Animagi can transform themselves into animals and then back into people. For example,
Мяу. И такое каменное
Are there
лицо у
any
Гермионы.
questions?
Professor McGonagall, are werewolves animagi?
No, they're not. Animagi turn into animals at will. A werewolf cannot control its transformation. Now for today's lesson, the Draconifers and Lepifors spells. Miss Granger, perhaps you'd grace the class by having a go at the exercise I've prepared.
Ну, конечно.
Oh, yes!
If you'll just step through this door, then...
Даже не договорила. Гермиона сразу сорвалась и побежала.
Let's begin with the Lepifors spell, Miss Granger.
Right. Lapifors, the transformation of a small object into a rabbit.
Correct, Miss Granger. 5 house points for Gryffindor. Cast Lapifors on the rabbit statue. You will then be able to control the transfigured rabbit.
Lapifors!
Use the arrow keys to move the rabbit in the desired direction. The right mouse button will make the rabbit hop. Push the forward arrow key and hold down the right mouse button for the longest jumps. Press the enter key. Well done. Now, take note of the or simply complete. Position the rabbit on top of the dirt and press the left mouse button to begin digging.
Right. Use the left mouse button to chew or dig.
Я там орешек потеряла.
Splendid, Miss Granger.
Splendid, Miss Granger.
Depulso! Depulso! Alohomora! Lapifors!
Котелочек. Да. Ай. Застрял. Ой. Мимо щита пролетела.
Lapifors!
Эй, я хочу наверх. Как наверх попасть? Отсюда? Ой. Эй, орешек пропустил. Кролик. Какой-то он плохо управляемый кролик. Ага, вот так, да? Понятно.
Now let's move on to the Draconiphores spell. Cast on the dragon statue, Miss Granger, to transform it into a living creature.
Draconiphores. Oh, brilliant!
Now, listen closely. To proceed, you will need to use the dragon to get the fireball pickup. Then fly up and land on a platform. Finally, you must light the torch to complete this part of the challenge. Off you go, Miss Granger. Click the spacebar to make the dragon fly. Use the arrow keys to make it turn. Click the left mouse button to make the dragon breathe fire. Once it's grabbed a fireball pickup, the dragon will produce one blast of flame.
Разучилась управлять драконом. Ничего, наловчусь. Все будет окей.
Splendid, Miss Granger.
Сплендит. Конечно, сплендит. Да блин, подбирай. Да что ж ты не подбираешь-то его? Вот же проблема-то. Ходячая. Ладно. А как тут котелок подобрать? Блин. Ну ладно. Опять Боб пропустила. Так забавно скачет назад. Теперь дракончик. А чё все пропустил-то? Он забавно ходит. Такой косолапенький дракончик. Плохо управляются эти зверечки. Что кролик, что дракон. Что там дальше у нас?
This, Miss Granger, is a bundyman. A bundyman will expel a foul trail of slime that you will need to avoid.
Ugh, it's repulsive.
You can cast Rictus Impera to stun a bundyman. Then, if you're quick enough, you can jump on top of it to see if it will produce a reward.
Rictus Impera.
Эй! Блин. Пошла не туда сначала. Надо было сначала всю ту комнату обследовать. Ой. Упс. Что-то не то произошло. Ну-ка, еще тут вылезут. Или он тут один, и он просто вылезает в рандомных местах. Ну ладно. Нет, так нет. Ой-ой-ой. Сколько вас тут? Это было быстро. Ладно. О, это секретик. Не так надо было. Так. И... Так. Этот два раза. И этот один. Ура! Ой, еще два котелка дали. Круто. О, вот это вот я помню. Тут лабиринт. неплохо. Котелочки. Сохранение в таком узеньком проходике. Да не застревай ты в углу. Теперь можно и полетать. Да собери ты уже его. Хорошо. А где кролик? С этой стороны уже нельзя его открыть. Ну ладно. Опа!
Nicely done, Miss Granger.
Ура!
You've completed the challenge. But you'll need to collect all 10 challenge shields to earn a visit to the bean bonus room.
Я не все,
You
не
may
все
take
щиты
the
собрала.
challenge again anytime
Ну ладно,
you
потом
please.
перепройду.
Thank you, Professor McGonagall. You can be certain I'll get all of the shields next time.
Hermione! There you are! How was it?
Excellent. I can turn things into dragons now.
Wicked! You mean the flying, roaring, Burn down the village sort of dragon?
No. It's just a very small transfigured dragon.
Oh, shame. You can have another go at the challenge if you like, Hermione. We can come back and do it another time.
Мы вернемся в следующий раз.
Even though the following morning was stormy and foul, Harry was excited to be playing in the first Quidditch match of the season.
Почему это матч со Слизерином? В фильме это был матч с Хаффлпафом. Целая толпа.
Dementors!
Harry came away from the fall without injury, but he resolved to confront his fear of the Dementors. Professor Lupin offered to help him with anti-Dementor lessons.
Anti-Dementor.
He asked Lupin about Sirius Black, the man who had been his father's best friend and had betrayed both James and Lily to Voldemort. The professor seemed reluctant to discuss the matter.
We'd better get on with your anti-Dementor lessons, Harry.
Антидементорские уроки.
Now, we obviously can't bring a real Dementor into the castle, so we'll make do with a boggart.
The boggart will appear as the thing you fear the most, which in your case, Harry, is fear in the form of a Dementor.
First, we'll practice on a target. Aim your wand at the target. Then, hold down the left mouse button to build the spell's power. You'll see a ring of light move up your arm. For a perfect cast, you must release the spell just as the ring passes over your wand. Give it a try. The incantation for the spell is Expecto Patronum.
Right.
Expecto Patronum.
Expecto Patronum!
Excellent cast, Harry. 2 more like that and you're ready to move on.
Expecto Patronum!
That's it, Harry. Just 1 more time.
Expecto Patronum!
Fantastic. 3 perfect casts, Harry. You're ready for the next stage of the lesson. Explore the surrounding chambers and be ready to use the Patronus charm on a boggart.
Depulso! Alahamora! 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 Depulso! Depulso! Depulso!
Всё. Почему ничего нельзя сделать с головой оленя? Эта картина выглядит странно. Почему я не могу на нее ничего наколдовать? Хотя тут все картины выглядят странно. Допустим.
Oh, a Dementor!
No, Harry, concentrate.
The boggart has taken the shape of a Dementor to play on your fears.
Expecto Patronum!
Or in this case, boggart. The creature's presence will likely keep it from moving. Cast a perfect Patronus at a boggart to disable it. Temporarily. Make perfect casts at each boggart in the area before the spell has time to wear off to defeat the creatures.
Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum!
It would seem you've mastered the spell.
Brilliant! Oh, and there's a collector's card too!
Будет тебе карточка. Так, ать.
Oh no! Expecto
И
Patronum! Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum! Expecto
Please forgive the trapdoor and so forth. It was necessary to see how you do if the Dementors took you by surprise. You did brilliantly.
Thank you, Professor Lupin.
Потому что я знала, что там будет эта ловушка.
After the anti-Dementor lesson, Harry asked Professor Lupin if it was true that Sirius Black and Harry's father had been friends. Professor Lupin seemed disturbed by the question. He would only say that he had known Sirius once, or thought he did.
Ah! Scabby's is gone! And you know what I found on the floor? Cat's hair! Orange cat's hair!
You're not suggesting Crookshanks?
I just heard they're going to execute Buckbeak because he attacked Malfoy.
No! They can't!
This is all Malfoy's doing. He's the one who ought to be punished. There must be something we can do. An appeal.
An appeal, that's it. I'm sure I've read about a case of hippogriff baiting. We can look in the library.
I'll come along, but I've had it with that monstrous cat of yours, Hermione. I wonder where Madam Pince is. Maybe Crookshanks got her too.
I know she'd let us look at those books on hippogriff baiting. It's an emergency.
They're kept in that legal section over there, but it's locked up. There must be some other way to get up there.
All right, but let's just try and do this without getting into trouble.
Trouble? Who says we'll get into trouble?
Рон просто ходячая беда.
See if you can find a way to get us up to that legal section, Ron. Right. Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor. Hello? Hello, more.
А там еще есть сундук. Я не хочу его пропустить.
Alohomora! Alohomora!
Все.
Carpe retractum! Carpe retractum!
Да.
Carpe retractum! Carpe retractum!
A bookcase stairway! I'll take it from here, Ron. You and Harry go and keep a lookout.
We'll shout if Madam Pinch shows up.
Оленья башка. Сухарёночка. Опять вы. Ух ты. Вот так вот. Надо только камин зажечь.
There's the book! Perfect.
Это
Now
книга!
straight to Hagrid's.
Да ладно. Мы же в библиотеке. Что еще это может быть? Конечно же, это книга.
Yes, and I've already dropped the book off at Hagrid's.
Hang on. How'd you do that? We only just left you.
Well, I took a shortcut. Come on, we don't want to be late for Charms class. It's right over there. Eek! Get these horrid things away from me!
Run! It's completely bad!
Oh no!
Maybe we better have a look. Don't we have Charms class now?
Yes, but I think we have time to teach that thing a lesson. Whatever it is. It's up to you, Harry.
Lumos! Spongify! Alohomora!
Так, хорошо.
Alohomora! Depulso!
Давайте, собирайте бобы. Зачем вы еще нужны?
Alohomora! Alohomora! Depulso! Depulso! Depulso!
Все. Ну все, так все, пошли обратно.
Alahamora! Depulso! Depulso!
Хорошо, когда есть кого отправить собрать бобы. Так, ладно, пошли. Убивать книги. О,
There's some sort
снова
of
ты.
monstrous book on the loose in there. I hope you've come to help.
О, здравствуй.
You'll earn a collector's card each time you defeat one of the pages. There are 5 cards in all.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
Good luck. I'd stay and help, but I'm late. Yes, very late indeed.
Depulso! That prefect said we could win all 5 cards in the set if we can beat that thing for good. Depulso!
Ой.
Depulso!
Давай, еще разок.
But we were great.
Отлично.
Depulso!
Ron, I do believe your casting has improved.
На самом деле, тактика очень простая. Смотреть, куда, в какие страницы стреляют эти двое, и стрелять в них второй раз. Но это очень громко.
If we can finish off that monster, we'll earn the last card in the set. Depulso!
Главное не промахиваться. Лили тоже.
So much for the monster book of monsters.
It's a bit sad, really. Seems like we should have tried to tame it.
Ну да, ну да. Приручить, конечно. Куча лягушек. Все, стоп. Тут нигде ничего нету. Нет, ну ладно. Пошли тогда отсюда.
Well, we'd better get on to Charms class.
Ну.
If we want to see what's behind this portrait, we'll have to buy the password from Fred and George's shop.
Can't chat right now. I'm off to Charms class. See you there.
Hello, class. I'm Professor Flitwick. Welcome to
Вот, это мое
Charms.
любимое
Today,
заклинание.
we will learn a very useful freezing charm called Glacius. Let's see, who would like to demonstrate? Harry Potter, just the fellow.
Так.
If you'd like to step through this door, we can begin the Glacius challenge.
Если хочешь. Да куда он денется?
Glacius is useful for freezing a number of things, Harry. Let's begin with an Amazonian salamander, shall we? Take care now, Harry. You'll need to eliminate both the creature and its fire. Give it a try.
Give it a try.
Glacius!
Glacius.
Lovely work, Harry.
Уф, уф.
Alahamora!
Уф, уф.
Alahamora!
Так, секретик. С кучей бобов и карточкой.
Now, Harry, see if you can use the Glacius spell to freeze this flowing water.
Glacius!
Excellent.
Wow! It's solid ice!
Here's the best bit, Harry. Time to go for a slide. Just use the left and right arrow keys to turn. Press the up arrow to go faster and the down arrow to slow down. Off you go. I'll see you at the end of the challenge.
Свободен. Хотя бы так. Сохранение.
Glacius! Glacius! With the Sempra! With the Sempra!
Ну, здорово.
Alahamora! Spongify!
Чего? Куда это его понесло в сторону? Сколько вкусного нам надавали. Так, сохранение. Ай! Да куда? В смысле? Ты же не упал. Управление ни к черту просто. А что там такое? А что там за комната? Ладно. Ой.
Spongified. Alahamora. Alahamora.
Что ж ты мимо них-то бегаешь? Отбирай. Не Гарри Поттер, а чудище какое-то. Неуправляемое.
Alahamora. 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 Glacier. Depulso.
Круто.
Depulso. Depulso. Depulso.
Все. Больше не дадут. Ладно. Ой. О. Ой! Да чтоб тебя. А что ж ты вылетаешь-то? Не знаю кто. Да блин.
Excellent job, Harry. You've completed the Glaciers challenge. Not only that, you managed to get all 10 challenge shields.
Hurrah!
You know what that means?
The bean bonus room!
Have fun, Harry.
Wow! This is the bean bonus room!
That's right, Harry. Collect as many goodies as you can before the time runs out.
Spongify! Spongify! Spongify!
Хотя нет.
Spongify!
Вот так сделаем.
So, how was it?
Неплохо.
You can freeze things now.
I could slide everywhere. Oh, wicked! And salamanders the size of Hagrid.
The blue or the scarlet variety. Doesn't really matter, I suppose.
You can have another go at the Glaciers challenge if you want, Harry.
Or we can come back later.
Пошли.
Despite the dangerous visitor lurking around Hogwarts, Harry insisted on going to visit Hagrid. He was anxious to hear the outcome of Buckbeak's trial.
Was that? I think it was.
Poor Buckbeak!
Poor Hagrid. They've carried out the execution. Look! It's Scabbers!
You see, Ron, Crookshanks was innocent.
I've got you, you naughty rats! Oh!
Run! Harry, look out! The Whomping Willow!
If that dog can get in, we can.
Ой. Чуть не прихлопнула Гермиону.
Where does this tunnel come out?
I don't know. But we've got to help Ron. Do you hear something? The Pulso!
A charmed skeleton!
We better both cast at once. Rig the...
Что там такое? Не навернуться бы туда.
Thank goodness! Chocolate frogs!
Саламандра.
Oh no! Salamanders!
Ну ты же умеешь гласиусом пользоваться.
Glacier! Richter Zebra! Glacier! Glacier! Richter Zebra! Glacier! Richter Zebra!
You're quite impressive with that glacier shot,
Richter
Zebra!
Richter Zebra! Richter Zebra! Richter Zebra! Richter Zebra! I think that's all of them.
Гермиона, давай ты тормозить не будешь?
Alahamora! Alahamora!
Так, тут ничего нету. Тогда пошли дальше. Эй, ты чего? Игра. Не пугай так. Опа. И где-то тут нас разделят. Да.
Yeah, fine.
Да, я
But I don't see a
alright.
way back up.
Keep looking! I'll see if I can find a way down to you! Right then. How do I get across this? Draconophores.
Вот же уперся кончиком крыла в стену и не летит никуда.
Brilliant! That's a good dragon!
Что это было сейчас? Гермиона определенно хуже прыгает, чем Гарри и Рон. Определенно Гермионе нужно улучшить физподготовку.
Oh no! Blocked! Harry! Harry!
Гарри тоже в одиночку шпарит.
Oh, great. I hope Ron's all right.
Конечно. Его утащила собака, он, конечно же, в порядке. Привет, Валюш. Как твои дела? А, ну да. Это секретик. В ДБД решила поиграть? Нет. Как-то меня в последнее время вообще в ДБД не тянет. Как раз вовремя.
That was fun.
Come on!
Очень весело.
Run!
Дикие вопли Рона. сколько может поместиться бобов в этот череп. Давай, хорошей игры тебе.
What do you suppose this is?
Удачных каточек. Гори, не тупи. Что, все? Все? Вроде все. Все, добрались.
Where's the dog? It's not a dog.
There's no need to be afraid. Sirius Black is not what you think he is. And Scabbers, he's not a rat. He's a wizard by the name of Peter Pettigrew.
What?
Watch.
I can explain.
Pettigrew's an animagus. It wasn't Sirius Black who betrayed your parents, Harry. It was Pettigrew.
Peter Pettigrew had not only betrayed James and Lily Potter to Voldemort, he had also framed Sirius Black as Voldemort's spy. It was agreed that Pettigrew would be taken back to Hogwarts and turned over to Professor Dumbledore. But there was one more secret to be revealed that night.
Professor Lupin, what's wrong?
Секрет.
Leave it to me! Run!
Sirius! Pettigrew's gone! He transformed into a rat! Is he all right?
He's breathing at least.
Professor Lupin is a werewolf?
Вот это неожиданность.
It must be him.
Go and help Sirius. I'll take care of Ron.
Leave him alone! He's innocent! Expecto Patronum! Expecto
Как они громко.
For a brief moment, Harry thought he saw someone trying to help him. Was it his father? But no, it couldn't be.
Harry, are you all right?
What's happened? Is Sirius okay? Where's Ron?
Madam Pomfrey says Ron will be all right. He just needs some rest.
Unfortunately, Sirius Black is not
Черный
faring
Сириус.
so well. He's locked in a high tower. He'll be handed over to the Dementors soon. There's nothing I can do to stop it.
But he's innocent!
I believe that's true. What we need is more time.
But... oh! The Time Turner!
Time Turner?
More than one innocent life could be saved tonight.
I
Подмигнул
meant to
так.
tell you. Eventually, Professor McGonagall let me borrow this Time Turner. I've been using it all year to go back in time so I could attend extra lessons.
That explains a lot.
We could use it to go and save Buckbeak.
And then fly him up to the tower to rescue Sirius. But we must take care not to be seen by our earlier selves.
They've got Buckbeak in there somewhere.
It's awfully quiet. You're sure you set the time turner back the right amount?
Оставим эту часть на следующий стрим? Или проходить будем до конца? Что скажете? Один не нашла. Один всего лишь. Ну что? Тишина. Как будто никого в чате нет. Но я же вижу, что кто-то есть. В общем, раз вы со мной разговаривать не хотите, то я решу сама. И я решаю, что часть в прошлом, так сказать, будем проходить на следующем стриме. Следующий стрим по Гарри Поттеру будет в пятницу. А на сегодня я закончу. Закончу стрим. На Клювокрыле мы пока что, конечно, не улетаем, но все будет со временем. Я надеюсь, вам понравилось. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел, спасибо тем, кто писал в чате. Таких сегодня было немного. И увидимся завтра в лесу. Всем пока-пока. Мяу.